One of my favorite genres of videos on the internet are paranormal sightings. Basically, whenever I feel like life is taking a shit on me, I turn on YouTube and put on some ghost or alien sighting videos to relax and have a fun time. You know, stuff like ghost came to my house and tickled my booty at 3 AM, gone wrong. Now, most of these videos never get a reaction out of me. I mean, it's pretty obvious why. However, I feel like these videos mainly target people with less of an understanding around technology, like children and boomers. But what if I told you there is a video so bad at being a horror video that it wouldn't be able to scare a toddler? You could put this in front of a fresh newborn and his first words will be, "Get this shit out of my face. I would rather suck my thumb and stare at a wall for 6 hours straight rather than watching this." And now I hear your cries in the comments. "Oh, why are you so critical? I mean, it can't be that bad." You're wrong. Terribly wrong. Once you see this video, you will never be able to unsee it. It will remain stuck in your brain and cause a trigger. So after some time passing, when you think you've forgotten about this video, you hear the word ghost being uttered, and then you get flashbanged by this video coming back in full swing to terrorize you. Now, am I being over dramatic? Yes. But does that make the video more scary? No. Anyways, so what exactly is this video that I've been hyping up like is the second coming of Christ or something like that? Well, it's a news bulletin from Romania reporting on an alleged haunting of some peasants. Now, this video is in the holy Romanian language called Romanian, more specifically the rare and hard to find sensational dialect. So I'm going to have to provide subtitles for you to understand what is being said, because the more you understand, the worse it becomes.
Noapte sinistră pentru locuitorii unui sat băcăuan.
Localnicii n-au închis un ochi și au stat de veche în fața unei case bântuite.
Fantoma unei fete moarte în urmă cu o săptămână a rămas în locuință și îi terorizează încă de atunci, cel puțin așa spun oamenii.
După ce i-a amenințat cu moartea și le-a devastat locuințele, acum spiritul nu-i lasă nici măcar să doarmă. Așa că oamenii au înconjurat cu mic cu mare casa până fantoma și-a făcut din nou simțită prezența.
Câteva camere de luat vederi postate în casă, dar și afară, au surprins azi noapte secvențe care vă vor șoca.
What the fuck is this? Why'd they have to add in the X-Files theme? They could have placed anything else to make that somewhat atmospheric, but they chose the X-Files. It's like we're watching a GTA Myths and Legends video from 2007. Oh, and this scene shocked me indeed, but for a completely different reason. Is the fact that this was actually shown on television. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god, you saw that paranormal activity right there? Do you see that the way the bucket moved? I mean, teleported on the floor? That was some scarily realistic footage. Oh my god. Bro, I'm literally shaking right now in fear. Oh wait, it's all fake? Damn, they had me fooled for a second. It's like that scene where Gary floats over a bathtub and teleports mid-air on the ground. This right here is something unlike anything else I've ever seen. These people ain't having it. Your village is full of ghosts. Why are you so calm? If a ghost happened to haunt my village, I would be absolutely pissing my pants and running like a fucking maniac. Out of context, it looks like they drank too much the previous night and then they hallucinated seeing a ghost. I mean, this could be a possible explanation. I don't think the Twilight Zone relocated itself in the heart of some random Romanian village. Or who knows, maybe I'm wrong. What? There's no way they looked at that and said it's okay. This whole thing looks like it was done in one take. I thought Jay Hills had the worst editing for these videos, but I've never been so wrong. This makes Jay Hills look amazing by comparison.
S-a lăsat noaptea peste satul Andrieșești. Nici busuiocul și nici aghiazma din oală n-au reușit să alunge fantomele din casă.
Give her a cheeseburger and she'll leave you. I've heard a lot of people do this method and it seems to have worked for them.
Spiritul continuă să-i terorizeze pe proprietari, dar și pe localnici. Cu frica în sân, oamenii s-au strâns la poarta familiei Hadâmbu, unde au stat de veche până în zori. Oale și lemne zboară fără vreun motiv dintr-o parte într-alta. Camerele montate în casă au surprins momentul în care un papuc s-a izbit violent de ușă.
I feel like I'm contractually obligated to remind you that this was aired on a national television with a couple million people watching over here in Romania. This wasn't some art project created by some teenagers that was meant to be viewed by a friend group. It was made by one of the most viewed TV channels to this day in Romania. Don't you think these people had some sort of standard? Like the people from the moderation room that decide whether to greenlit a piece of news or hold it? Did nobody in that room look at this and say, wow, this is shit, and tell the reporters to re-record everything or scrap the idea entirely? See, this is why I hate this video so much. Well, I don't really hate it, it's just that it baffles me. The fact that these people were so desperate for sensational topics, and so they half-assedly threw together some clips in their cracked copy of Camtasia Studio 6 and casually dropped it in front of the masses in its superficial state. And by the way, nowhere on screen there's a banner or something like that which tells you that this isn't in fact real. So basically, the people who made this expected you to watch and believe this as something real. Look at these dramatic hand gestures. I see this lady is heading straight for Broadway. I can imagine somebody that doesn't speak or understand Romanian stumbling upon this accidentally, and the amount of confusion this person would have would be astonishing. He would be like, what the fuck are these people doing? Are they high or something? Oh my god, I feel lightheaded from all of this.
Localnicii, însoțiți de un polițist, și-au făcut curaj și au pornit în miez de noapte spre cimitir. Au luat cu ei și un țăruș să se apere de fantomă. Aici domnea o liniște totală.
I love how this commentator has to assure us that the place was drenched in silence. It's as if the ghosts in the region usually start raving in the middle of the night, but this time they decided not to, and it's bothering everybody because they've gotten used to the noise. I can bet you LimeWire lawsuit dollars that this cop is a real cop. He isn't a paid actor or something like that. He just wanted to appear on TV and this was his chance to shine in the spotlight.
Coșmarul a început în casa familiei Hadâmbu, odată cu înmormântarea fiicei lor. Tânăra a murit intoxicată cu ciuperci, dar nu s-a dus de tot de pe lumea asta, spune tatăl.
She tried to become Super Maria, but she became super high. Literally.
Doamne, Maica, dar-mi tremură chioare și acum, nu mai știu ce lume sunt.
Oh, I'm sure this is how anybody felt when they heard of Scientology for the first time. And that was the ghost from Andrieșești, everybody. A part of me says it was a fascinating video, and the other part of me calls it asinine. And so I can, because I can't decide which one should I pick, I'm just gonna combine them. So this was a fascinine video. Right, we still have a few minutes left, so I'm going to talk about one more video. Take this as a bonus clip. Also from Romania, we have an old woman pretending to be possessed by a quote-unquote army of demons on live television. Now, unlike the previous video, this one is instead a recording from a popular tabloid show from the 2000s hosted by Dan Diaconescu, the journalist who is responsible for pioneering this sensationalist and trashy side of journalism in the Romano-Dacian press. Now, going over the entirety of the crazy lore surrounding Dan Diaconescu's TV station and shows would take hours. So to prevent this video from becoming something completely irrelevant, I'm going to link Janos's video on the subject in the description after you watch this video. You better not leave, otherwise you're gonna miss some Hollywood level acting over here. But let's get back to what we're really looking forward to. So after some messing around in the studio, we're treated to this clip supposedly filmed in an apartment. We have this lady over here who seems to be her friend or something like that, and in the video she's the protector over her. Whenever shit goes down, she comes there to calm everything down. Meanwhile, Babushka over here is struggling with her inner demons, giving off the most textbook symptoms of a possession. Listen, demons, if you decide at one point to possess my body and not make me fidget around, scream, and have me awkwardly and blankly stare into the abyss, then you're not welcome inside my body. Period. So after that, the cameraman tells her to recite a prayer, so she does it, but gets interrupted halfway by the demons and then starts rolling on the floor. What? I'm sorry for breaking the immersion, but why did they pick the shittiest person to imitate a possession? They could have paid some random obscure actor, and I bet they would have done a better job at it. Hell, my classmates would have done a better job at this. And it's still not over, because here we have another clip. No, babushka, don't leave us. We're gonna miss your cakes. I love that Romania Reale watermark that just comes up every few seconds. It just ties everything together. Another thing that I'm also noticing in this clip are a few skeptics.
Să preface, vrea să devină vedetă? Nu știu nimic.
Nu se știe, lăsați-o. Nu, se întâmplă tot felul de...
I guess the spirits really have an admiration for Dan Diaconescu, because his studio seems to be the epicenter for all paranormal. It's as if his mere presence on live TV is a green light for the demons to awaken.
S-a liniștit, hai să calmați, se întâmplă. Mă întrebau rudele bete al lui Nicu că dacă, dacă noi am... Dacă e o actriță, nu e o actriță din păcate, mă rog.
There you go, everybody. There is your proof. These people try to sell this as real. And I mean, back in the day, most people didn't really bite into it, thankfully. But people still watch this circus ironically because, hey, our country might be a bit corrupt. Everyday goods might be pricey. But hey, at least we have some top-tier entertainment on television, so I guess this balances things out. Oh, and if you're wondering what happened to these shows, well, they still air to this day over here in Romania. But their craziness factor has been diluted a ton, with these clips serving as a reminder for Romanians of a bygone era. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this shit show. If you did, consider liking and subscribing for more shitty videos like this one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.